Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. Colony is doing okay. Everyone's still alive. We fended off some wild deer and some angry boomalopes at the end of last episode. Got a little crazy. Things were exploding. People got hurt. But everyone's still alive, and everyone's still in one piece, so it could be way, way worse. Our food supplies are doing good. We're very low on heal root. So we probably should do something about that. Let's issue a blanket harvest order, just kind of across the whole landscape for any heal root that essentially exists out here, because we need far more of it than we have, and there's not a lot of it to go around. We're hoping to recruit Life. The problem is he has a very, very high recruitment difficulty. But if we can get him, he's able to help us with growing. So we're hoping to make that happen. Even if it takes forever. We'll get him eventually. We're still trying to repair all the damage and stuff from the boomalopes and all that kind of stuff. One exploded like right here, which was a terrible thing, but what can you do? Shen is probably good enough that I don't need him to stay in bed until healed anymore. Shen, pause for a sec. Shen, I would like you to get your gun back, which I believe was this one right here. Yeah, it was. Go get that, and he'll heal as we continue going here. Callian has an infection, which actually needs tending, but that's what Shawar is doing right now. This is good. Yeah, gonna be over the infection here very, very soon. Infection in the arms from being burned. She caught on fire, which wasn't exactly ideal, but you know, these things, they happen in Rimworld. Severe illness. Yeah, I know, but we're working on that. You're gonna have immunity very, very soon. There you go. Fully immune. Good. So now we can repair damage again. I do need more steel as well. I'm almost out, and there's not a ton of it to go around on this map. Shen has gotten food poisoning. Okay, whatever. From berries. Okay. It's a little strange, but whatever. And we're working on constructing a new dining room as well. Took some damage from the boomalope again, but we'll make it work. Yeah, generator's been repaired. That's fine. All right, let's speed up. Let's crank up our speed a little bit here. Minor break risk on Shen. Probably just pain, right? Yeah, in pain. Very joy deprived. Wearing worn out apparel. We should probably make some new jackets and all this other kind of stuff. So we can get them new clothes. Let's add a bill for... I've got t-shirts here already. But we built a TV last episode, so that's going to help with joy. I hope anyway. Yeah, dull, poor quality hospital, dull, whatever. I don't care that much. Hopefully our colonists aren't spending a whole lot of time in the hospital. That's my hope anyway. All right, we're up to 113 steel. Honestly, power-wise, we're probably okay. As long as we get these conduits here built. Oh, they are built. Okay. I didn't realize that, but that's good. But we should be fine, because we've got 3 solar generators and then this geothermal generator. So we should be in good shape, power-wise. I don't think we necessarily need to rebuild the solar generator that was over here. We should probably haul these steel slag chunks just to get them out of here. And we're probably going to want to get into making roads and stuff at some point in the near future as well. Still have some kind of survival needs that we want to tackle first, though, I think. Maverick has once again failed to recruit life. Figures. Who... Wasn't there someone who had, like, was an inspired recruitment thing? I guess that wears off. We've almost got this dining room built, though. We're getting close. Oh, is it? Wow, it's actually freezing outside. Much colder than I thought. Okay, hey, that's fine. Current power, let's turn that on. And probably turn that off. What's the temperature like in here? 23? Yeah, 23 across the board. So this heater's doing well for us. Nice and chilly outside, though, that's for sure. There we go. Almost done. This room is nearly finished. To the point where actually the floors are basically done. So let's put a table here and here. And then we're going to go chairs. And we're going to have like 8 chairs on each of these 2 tables. So they have no excuse now to ever not have a place to eat. I don't want to hear your excuses. Also, for lights. Do these require steel? They do, but not much of it. Shen failed. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put a light. How much light does one of these guys spread? Pretty fair amount, actually. So maybe we'll put one, like, here. And then maybe one, like, up here. And that should be enough, I think. And then we'll just kind of run a power conduit like so. And that should open up enough space. Okay. Minor break risk on Shen. Shen, what's wrong with you? Why are you unhappy? Wearing... Oh, you're fine. Your mood's perfectly okay. Could use a little joy. Use a little food. You'll be fine. We need to do something with this room as well, actually. We should probably reinstall this. Maybe over here. And this one... we'll reinstall, like, here. Just, you know, in the rec room, essentially. Give them a little bit more joy. Because this room currently serves no purpose whatsoever. We're going to want to deal with that, of course. Rare thrumbos. Extremely dangerous, but peaceful by nature. This thing has, like, a massive amount of health, though. I seem to remember I fought one of these in a previous season, and it pretty much destroyed me. I think. Might be able to kite it, though. I don't know how fast it is. But it says it's extremely dangerous when confronted. On the other hand, we could sell thrumbo skins and stuff like that for a lot of money. Maybe we go for it. I don't know. It's probably a terrible idea. But I'm really tempted. Then again, we just got our colony kind of back on its feet. Maybe we should just leave it be. Yeah, this is getting there as well. And you know what? Let's do a little bit of, maybe we just leave it like this for now. This is still outdoors at the moment because we need to finish making this one wall. Someone needs to get up there and do that. Like, for real, somebody please. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll make sure that this wall gets built tomorrow. That needs to happen. Or actually, we could just have Maverick do it. Maverick, please finish building this wall so this is actually a building and it's not outside. And let's also throw a heater over here in the corner. Since it is winter and this is, it's currently below freezing in this room. Maverick, are you you're trying to recruit life? Yeah, that didn't work very well. Construction till I didn't know you actually needed a higher construction skill than that to build a heater. Thought heaters were pretty low. Construction skill needed 5. Okay, hey, fair enough. I learned something new today. But we're getting roofs done here. A little bit at a time. Auto doors have finished. There we go. Building the last couple of chairs. And then we just need to get the heater built. And then we've got a proper dining room. Lovely. I'm very happy about that. All right, so this is all just... we've taken all the steel from here. There's no steel left. So at this point, we may want to consider just mining this out to get rid of it and clear the land, because then we could use it for other stuff, which wouldn't necessarily be bad. Is this... Yeah, maybe we could clear this out and use this as space for something. I don't know. Looks like Shen's going to be building the heater in here. Slowly, but doing it. So this should start warming up pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. Warmed up quite nicely. Got a nice little dining room now. Lovely. Kind of a waste of resources, but I mean, there's a little bit of wood around, so I'm not overly concerned about using a fair amount of it. Let's chop some of this down. Probably want to chop some of this down as well. Kind of clear this space. This is probably going to be the next place that we're going to want to build up there. And once we have, we need to do something for steel. Like, that needs to happen. So, one of my heaters has broken down. Which one? The one in there. Okay, that's fine. I think we should issue a mining order up here. Let's just mine all of that. I think most of this is going to be steel. There's also compacted machinery as well, which is also stuff that we want for the components. It's going to be important. We're going to need it. We are getting into winter here. In fact, we're already there, if I'm being entirely honest. And at this point, I think we turn off sowing on this for now. On the rice. I don't think we're going to be getting any more rice this this season. Not until spring. Food supply is still fine, though. We also got a ton of granite blocks, which is actually great for us. We may want to start putting up some walls. The problem is that, like, so many of these areas, you can't actually build walls. Like, Like all this marshy soil here, you can't build anything there, so we can't build defensive walls or anything. We're gonna have to, I don't know. I think maybe the better option is to make kind of just defenses, kind of around the perimeter of the base. That's probably a better solution for us. Like, you could build a wall up here. You could build a wall here, but that's about it. And there's, I mean, like all of this, they could just go around it, so I don't know how useful all of that would be. Psychic Soothe. Hey, that's always nice. Is that Thrumbo still around? No, I think it's gone now. Yeah, definitely left. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly okay. Things are happening. We're chopping wood. We may want to get a little bit more light here in our rec room. We still got to figure out how to get cloth. It's probably, you know what? I bet you. It's probably growing cotton. I'll bet you that's how you get cloth. You grow cotton. I'll bet you just about anything. So that's something we're going to have to start doing, like with the next growing season. This is all mud. Where do we have rich soil? I mean, this down here, I think, is pretty much all rich soil. Yeah, this is like almost all rich soil. This is also rich soil over here as well. So I'm thinking maybe next growing season, we'll plant a field of cotton over here so we can start getting some cloth. What you working on, Maverick? Attempting to recruit life. What were you working on? A jacket. Okay. That's good. Get you back to that. We got a lot of animals here that can be butchered. We're making food. All is well. It seems like these episodes always start off fairly, like, tranquil. You know, everything's going okay for, like, the first half of the episode, and then the second half comes and everything just goes horribly wrong. So we'll see what goes horribly wrong this episode. Hopefully nothing, but I'm not overly optimistic. Looks like we're mining that stuff out. I really would like them to mine the steel first. So let's actually cancel those and have them mine the steel first. Need a research project. Okay, we can get a new research project. Let's do the multi-analyzer. We're going to need it to get to stuff later. Might as well. Get them up there mining that steel. We're going to need as much of it as we can get. Especially for things like turrets and all that kind of stuff. It's going to become necessary. What's Foot doing? Still cooking. We're still chopping trees and things up here. I can probably cancel that as well, actually. I think we've probably done enough of that. We've kind of replenished a little bit of our wood supplies, which is, you know, good. But we still have a couple rooms here that we're not using for any purpose whatsoever. And we should probably figure something out there. So, like, we've got the electric smelter, but I don't know that we really... Extracts usable metal from slag chunks and other mixed metal items. We've got an electric crematorium. We could do that to burn dead bodies. We could make like a little hydroponics thing up here. But I don't know if that's necessarily worth it right now. Because really what I'd want to grow would be heel root. And no one is good enough to actually grow heel root right now. Nobody has the growing skill to do that. mean, most of the other things we have already. I do think we should probably make a door. That's a wall. We should probably make a door right here, honestly. Just for ease of access to get them through. No reason this should all be cut off. And split into separate buildings. We can just put a little door right here and they can get through no problem. But then we do need a wood floor right there. How's happiness doing? Maverick, what are you unhappy about? Night Owl? Oh, you're in... Maverick? I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I've changed your stuff. Maverick, you should be sleeping. Whatever. He'll be going to bed. Yeah, there we go. Now he's going to bed. And now his mood has probably improved significantly. Foot. Low expectations. Ate without table. Why are you eating without a table? There's so many places. What's this? Pork? Get it. Actually pretty useful. A fair amount of pork. And make some bacon. Which is always helpful. Probably need to go get that, though, before it spoils. Someone doing that? Yeah, Shawar is doing that. Okay, good. We're making it happen. We're getting the pork. We're bringing it back. We'll turn it into food. It's all good. Still no steel, though. Huh. We need steel, guys. Yeah, your mining orders are high enough. You're just not listening to me. Well, I shouldn't say they're not listening to me. I could prioritize things a little bit differently if I wanted to. I mean, it's not like something we need instantly, but we kind of do. Because a lot of the stuff that I want to make, I need components for. Maverick, what are you doing? Another jacket? Also good. We actually need the clothes, so. I'm happy that Maverick is working on that. And crafting skills up to an 8, so that's pretty good. Looks like Shen is going to... Yeah, there we go. We're finally mining the steel. Good. That's what we need. Still in December. Or December-y. December. Let's be honest. Foot is making simple meals. I think we probably could tell Foot to cook. Tell you what. Let's pause for a minute. Let's change this bill around, okay? So instead of do forever, let's say do until you have, we'll say like 75, okay? And then we'll add a bill to make fine meals until you have, we'll say like 25. And then we'll add a bill to cook lavish meals until you have like 10. So that way we're kind of prioritizing like simple meals first, just because we can have, we always want to make sure we have enough of them. And then we'll go to fine meals, because I think it's the same amount of resources. The only difference is that like fine meals take longer to make. If I remember correctly. So we should try and get some fine meals in here, because it'll help with, I think it actually helps with mood and then, hunger and all that other kind of stuff. So, could be good. Multi-analyzer is finished. That was quick. Let's go. Let's actually make hospital beds. Proper hospital beds would be good. And then there is the multi-analyzer, which is under miscellaneous. And we'll probably want to put that just like right here. But we need plasteel and gold? Yeah, plasteel and gold for that. So we'll have to hold off on actually making that for a while. But hopefully we'll get the resources we need for that eventually. I don't even know where we would find gold. Maybe in here, if we got lucky, there'd be like a little bit. But we're not in a mountainous region, so there's not like a ton of mining space. We might find a little bit if we like mine out all of this and all of this, but I think we're probably better off either trading for it or hoping to get it in like a drop of some sort from like a cargo pod or something. Cutting stone blocks. I mean, Maverick's kind of my designated crafter. And we will need the granite eventually. Once I figure out how we're going to do defenses here, we will want the granite. We probably, I mean, we still have a bunch of meat and stuff over here. Lots of venison. I don't know that we necessarily need to issue a hunting order at the moment. Nobody's idle. I mean, as long as everybody's doing something, like, that's kind of the important thing. We're up to 100 steel. That's a start. But eventually we're going to want our multi-analyzer to go down here. So I'm thinking we'll probably go production machining table. What? Mental break? Oh, Shen's having one of his dementia breaks. That's okay. That happens. We could put this up here. We need the steel. But we could put the machining table up there. And then that would allow us to disassemble mechanoids and junky guns and weapons and stuff that we get from raiders. So that's probably going to be valuable. So let's put that here. Let's do a dining chair like so. And then let's just put like a little... or actually, maybe what we want to do is a tool cabinet. Like... Or maybe, let's just do a potted plant. We'll just put that right here. That's fine. But we'll get this thing built. And then we'll be able to do Ibex. Okay, that's unfortunate. You're all drafted. Come up here. Everybody's gonna come charging up. Okay. Shoot it. Shoot it faster. Okay. Are there any more? I think that's all of them. All right, foot. All right, they're all done. You're all undrafted. You. All. You. Okay. As long as these are being hauled into storage, I'm good with it. And nobody took damage, which is even better. So that's good. And Shen is no longer wandering. He's sleeping. So we're good. Oh, wait, there's still... Yeah, there's still a wandering ram. So, Foot, Pablo... Lindsay, what are you doing right now? You're cowering. Okay. Foot, Pablo, Lindsay, draft. Come over here. All right, there's one down here. Okay, that one's down. That one's a manhunter as well. Okay. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay, that one is still not dead. This one is still not dead. Now they're all dead. And I think that's all of them. So, Lindsay, Pablo, Foot. You're undrafted. You haul this. You haul this. Pablo will go to bed. And then once they're all, and then afterwards, Foot and Lindsay can go to bed once you've dropped off the rams that you just killed. So we made it. That was actually a very peaceful episode, all in all, but I think I'm going to call this one here. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.